It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this message to give us. There are some categories of people you will meet in your life. There are some certain categories of people you will truly cross in your life, and they will do what they will hidden their hidden what. What am I trying to say is this: they will hidden the fact that they hate you. They will be acting as if they love you, but secretly they do what they hate you. There are some people whom will be with you. All that they'll be doing is just pretending to love you, and you yourself will be thinking that they love, that they hate you, that they do what they truly love you. That is why the moment you do what you encounter some certain things, you involve in some certain regular things, or some certain problem, you come to understand that those whom you thought or you do used to think that they love you, they will suddenly disappear. Yes, we have a lot of them, and that is what I have gone through. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here to let you know particularly how to identify these categories of people. The sign, the things that will show you that they don't love you. You know what I'm saying? So one of this time is when they keep talking bad of others right in your front. Yes, I say so. My dad used to tell me a word. He said something. You need to know this. Whoever that always come to you and tell you bad of others, you need to understand that the same way they tell you bad of others, that is the same way they also tell others bad of you. Because what they share with you is what they will also share with others. They will never, sometimes some people, you will just be with some people like 50 years, 60 years, be with them always, be friendly with them. They will never tell you the good of others, what other people did for them. They will never tell you that this person do this person have helped me, this person have done this for me, I truly appreciate it. They will never in their entire life tell you how people help them. They will never tell you the deed of good people around them. They will never one day tell you, this my friend is so nice. Everything that they will be telling you is how they offended them, how they hurt them. You know what I'm saying? So that is the same way they will also go behind you and tell others how you hurt them, the word you spoke. Sometimes you will just be joking with some people, ordinary joking, laughing. You don't know that even the word you pronounce, the word you speak offend them. Yes, maybe you just tell them how successful the success, as a friend, you tell them the profit in your business, the success you gain, one thing to another, not you knowing that they get offended by any little things, and they will not tell you that they are offended. They will not tell you that they hate what you are saying, but they will just keep that malice within them, and they will also go out there and tell people that you brag, that you are bragging with what God is doing for you. You are bragging. That means you are acting as if you are more better than them. You know what I'm saying? So you will use that sign to identify that they secretly hate you whenever they keep telling you bad of others, and they never tell you the good deed of others. You know what I'm saying? So that is one of the signs that you will use to identify that they they don't love you. And two, they will never encourage you to do something that will make you go front. They will always encourage you to do something that they know that will delay you. For instance, you want to start up a business, or you want to start up something that is good. You want to start up maybe any kind of business at all. You will come to understand that many of them will encourage you to do something that will delay you. When I mean delayed you, they will be telling you this is not the right time to do it. You can't do this. Can't you don't know that this thing is too hard? Can't you don't know that if you start up doing this thing, it get how it be. The thing will not be profitable to you. This thing will not yield something good. I wish you can change it. They will start to make decision that will make you to do or to change your mindset. They will start to make decision that will make you to change from what you are expecting to do to what you never thought of doing. You know what I'm saying? So many of them will start up will bring up different questions. Many of them will bring up different option in order for them to stop you. Why? Because they never support what you are doing, and they don't love you. They secretly hate you. Because one of it, if a friend of you see what we know, what we give you sources, or what we open door for you, your real friend, they will always try to encourage you, even when you are fallen, even when you are weak. Friends are those who do what? Who make you strong in your weakening point, are those who encourage you to become strong when you are weak. So whenever you encounter some people who will always discourage you from not believing in yourself, instead of what encouraging you, you know that they truly hate you. They secretly envy your doing. There are some people whom the moment you start to do more better than them, all that they will be telling you is discourage. They will start to discourage you, make you feel like where you are heading, that you are going to fail, that you can't do it, in order for them to make sure you become like them. And another sign you will use to identify that they secretly hate you is when they don't support you. Yes, I say so. There are a lot of friends who will never support you, no matter what they have. I'm not talking about only money. And when I mean their works, their action, the word that they say, someone can just come out and do it and tell you, brother, this is a job. Like here in like the whole world. Some people, some of your friends will have opportunity to place you in a job, but they will not. There was a day that I was with one of my friends. That was last year. So we were just going work. The next thing I hear from his mouth is, why is it that our master is bringing more workers to the work? I was shocked. That means it's now envy of new people who the master is employing. You know what I'm saying? So he just opened up the mouth. He said, why will our master be employing more people to come and work with us? Why will our master be employing other people to come in this our working place? He's carrying too much people, which is not good. I opened up my mouth. I said, it's not good. Is it your work? That is not your work. You are just a worker. One day the man can decide and do it and throw you out. So you don't need to envy of whom he bring, or you don't need to debate or to think whether he bring this one or he bring that one. That is his own decision. He know how many workers he need in order for him to do what? To clear up the work that remain. So he can't just use because of you are envy and you are jealous of others. That means he should do what? He should allow his work to waste like that. You know what I'm saying? So when this guy tell me this, when he said this word, I was shocked. I said, ordinary this work we are doing now, all of us are suffering. We know that this work is not even good for our head. And yet you are jealous of this person. You are jealous of new people that are just coming up, trying to succeed from the work. People who are now trying all their best in order for them to succeed. People who are now trying to do what? To earn a living, and you are envy of them. Why? I was shocked. So these are categories of people whom you will be mingling with. And a lot of my friends, there was a place that I find they work. One of my friends, I was just passing. Then that my friend just called me, said there was opportunities of work. Then I said, okay, no problem, but I'm working. Then I will talk to my friends who are not working. Then I talked to one of my friends. That was last year. I talked to one of my friends. I said, one of my friends just called me that they have a work. Is this our friend working? Is this our friend working? He said, no, leave him. Don't give him work. I have people uptown. I will call people from uptown so that you can place them in that place. I said, people at home have not yet tasted the food in the home, and you want to invite outsiders to come? People within you that don't have job, and you want to invite people. The moment he said this word, I just feel disappointed and feel discouraged from him. So there are a lot of people you will mingle with, they will never support you. Why? Because they do what they secretly envy your doing, but publicly act as if they love you. So that is why you need to study people around you. Yes, your friends may be working 24 hours, but they will never care to check if you also are working. in order for them to do what to help you. We have a lot of friends. The moment they start to work, they will do what? They will start to envy you. They will love when they are working, you are not working. Believe me, like when I lost my work in 2022, my first work in this place, many of my friends were telling me, Samson, are you returning back to your former place? Samson, now that you lost your work, just because you don't want to do all this thing we are doing, just because you don't want to involve in all this thing we are doing, can't you don't know that if you don't do all this thing, we are not going to help you? And one of our friend, I was so disappointed at her, truly disappointed. She said she said, can't you don't know that if you don't do all this thing, very what? It's something that disgusts me. What I mean disgust, it really disgusts me. And it in the Bible, it is something that God hates the most. Then he just said the word. He said, can't you don't know that if you don't join them to do all this thing, that they won't help you to find a work? I was so shocked. I said, even you that attended university, finish secondary school, finish primary school, and yet you don't have brain, you lack knowledge, and you come out and tell me that you are intelligent. What kind of mentality do you have? Even, let's forget about God. Let's forget about what faith. Within you, do you think that man can live without man? I mean, man can live without how would I put it? Do you think that man cannot live without man? In other words, everyone can live without the help of anyone. If they want to support you, they will support you, and if they don't care, you will still live. So I was shocked when she mentioned that word, that if you don't do what they are doing, that they can't help you to find work. You can say so. So there are some people whom you will stay with. They will never do what? Support you. That simply tell you that they do what? They secretly envy you. Forget about the fact that you chill with them, you laugh with them, you do stuff with them. But many of them truly envy you secretly, which they will never let you know. Many of them envy everything about you. You know what I'm saying? So that is the categories of people you need to be careful with, because they will never be content with what they have. They will always try to steal and to do what? To destroy. And they will always be happy when things are wrong around you. These are kind of friends you ought not to keep around you. Remain blessed.